My name is Jok Abraham Thon. I'm a teacher. I was born in 1990. In 1991, we had a very destructive and a deadly attack on our village by the rebels. So many kids died. In 1991, we were displaced. We came to several places when I was a young boy, moving from one place to one place. It was not that easy. It was not like moving from Washington, D.C., peaceful movement, to New York. It wasn't like that. There were some attacks on the way as you move. Some of the people would step on landmines. So it was a destructive movement. So we flew to Uganda. And this is how our life began as refugees. And when we went to Uganda, when I turned 8 years old, I began to realize the whole thing. And that's the day I realized that we were in a foreign country. I tried to gather all these problems and try to think at a little edge. How can this country be divided in such a way? And what is the reason for the division? When I was 8 now, I was growing that strength that something done by a human being can be changed by a human being. And that was my courage, because I believe one day I can still make something. The situation I went through changed my life, and the situation I went through will be used to change other students. It was because I saw that illiteracy is tearing the country apart. So I put down temporary structures, like 4 classrooms. And then in 2016, I made a public announcement in the church that we have a school here. 280 students were registered. And the name of the school is Promised Land Secondary School. And in the logo of the school, it has all the natural beauty of South Sudan. And we have the kids walking to school, which means freedom. So it symbolizes all what I need and all what I see in South Sudan. 52 students graduated from high school going to university. That was the year we got our borehole from UNICEF. And that was the year we got our 8 latrines constructed by UNICEF. And it was really a good year for us. We were able to make landmine awareness campaign in primary schools. We were able to do this landmine campaign to local women who used to go to the bush to go and collect firewood, to educate them on the dangers of landmine and how they look. The other thing we did, we organized training on entrepreneurship studies to university students. We trained about 500 university students, and it was voluntary. Because I believe the more I have people like me, the more we have a better South Sudan. We have music, drama, debate, and sport, environment, health, clubs in the school. The reason of doing this is to produce capable students, not only academically, but students who can perform and advocate in some other areas. You know, I believe that nothing is impossible. This is the only thing driving me. And in 2017, as I told you, it was a year of success. I started a campaign through the radio station. And the campaign was changing mind from brace to book. the more people that will get this message, the more chances of achieving a global peace. This is what I believe. And this message is powerful in a sense of trying to consider the value of human being. There are some kids dying here in the US, like we had a kid being shot in the school. It's touched my heart because I'm a human being.
Hi, my name's Andy Truschinski. Gail, Prensky, and I are producing a feature-length documentary called Bullets to Books. It's about one man's journey to use education to better South Sudan. We need your help in making this dream come true. We need to secure financial or in-kind support to get as diverse a team as possible, including animators that can bring South Sudanese art to life. Funding would also provide us the opportunity to bring Jok to the US for an educational speaking tour and for our crew to travel to South Sudan. We need to help Jok build sustainable structures for his Promised Land Secondary School. Join us today by contacting us at bulletstobooks@gmail.com. Thanks for your time.